Welcome to Blue Coat's computer-based training. This tutorial provides a brief introduction to Management Center's basic functionality and feature set. The Blue Coat Management Center is a powerful, unified management platform that gives administrators centralized visibility and control for the portfolio of Blue Coat products. Management Center provides simplified web security and governance, enabling you to define, deploy, and monitor the impact of powerful proxy policies across all sites and devices. Enhanced advanced threat defenses, eliminating over 90% of known threats with proxy SG malware categories, and the use of the content analysis system, streamlining investigations by identifying risky users and site access, and reduced operating costs by delivering high availability while improving overall visibility and automating common operational tasks. Integrated with Reporter version 10.1 and above, Management Center leverages the back-end logging and analytics features of Reporter, giving you detailed insights into your network with information on things like web access, bandwidth usage, and threat patterns. Management Center is built with modern Web 2.0 building blocks, including a new JavaScript-based modular user interface that lets users customize multiple areas of the Management Center web console. Management Center also leverages Blue Coat's Common Operating Environment, or COE, the security-based operating system used across the Blue Coat product line, helping to provide a centralized view over Blue Coat's product portfolio and enabling a more holistic approach to network security. Management Center also supports both virtual and hardware appliances, as well as bladed appliances and cloud services. Management Center provides visibility and management for up to 500 Blue Coat devices from a single vantage point. With customizable dashboards, users can view logs for analytics and performance and device health. Additionally, devices can be organized into groups like functional purpose, physical location, and business unit to help manage larger and more complex deployments. Using the web-based console, administrators can monitor the health of their Management Center device from any location to ensure all management tasks for their Blue Coat deployment remain on track. With hardware diagnostics, administrators can drill down to access information like system metrics, storage usage, temperature, voltage, and RPM to identify and deal with potential issues before they become critical. In the event of a problem, administrators can run hardware diagnostics, power the system off, and restore the factory defaults to resume normal operations and ensure optimal reliability. With scripts and job scheduling, you can use Management Center to automate repetitive tasks, including version control and version comparisons. You can also reuse key logic across your devices to maximize its utility and minimize the potential for error. Scripts can also be imported from a device and distributed across your device population. With object-level role-based access control, you can define users, user groups, devices, and device groups to simplify operations. You have the flexibility to create roles at a very granular object level and apply those roles to individual users or groups. User groups with the same permissions can access, manage, and report on devices within their management area and avoid overlapping duties. From Management Center, you can leverage Blue Coat Reporter to collect and analyze logs from all the devices in your Blue Coat deployment. Users can then access and customize templates to simplify reporting for things such as the amount of malware that has been blocked, top threat categories, risky users, and other key metrics. You can also create custom dashboards and reports with widget-based modules to suit your needs. Management Center's centralized visibility controls simplify the ongoing management of proxy SG, so you can scale deployments and apply powerful proxy policies throughout your environment that address your specific needs and ensure the consistent application of web security and governance. From a single point of view, you can create and deploy policies to multiple devices simultaneously via the Visual Policy Manager, check consistency between policies and devices, and standardize policies across like-purpose devices with the ability to customize when necessary. Management Center is typically deployed in the data center, after which roles are created to provide access for anything from specific appliances, appliance hierarchies, policy sections, and more. Users then log in and are authenticated against the local user database or directory services like Active Directory, LDAP, or Radius, where they can then access the Management Center console using a web browser via HTTP or HTTPS connectivity. Devices can then be added to Management Center, where the device's health and performance data is then monitored. From there, all activity from policy changes to device activations, deactivations, to user logins are logged and available for monitoring and analysis. In an example existing deployment, Management Center is installed and connected to the network, ideally in the corporate headquarters or data center. Management Center then begins communicating with the various appliances over the appropriate ports to gather performance statistics, monitor the health of devices, manage policy, and authenticate users. Additionally, Reporter can be added to the deployment to access its logging and analytics features from the same Management Center console used to manage the other Blue Coat devices in the network. To learn more about Management Center, visit the Blue Coat Management Center Configuration web guide, available at Blue Touch Online. For comments or suggestions on this tutorial, contact us at training.books@bluecoat.com.